1969.
A little fast food fish restaurant of the name of
Long John Silver's
opened up in Lexington, Kentucky. And today,
we are gonna eat that.
on your first episode of
Man's Gotta Eat.
Bring It Out.
Bring it out. There we go.
Perfect. All right, here today, I'll show you what we got. We got a couple fish planks, a couple chicken planks.
Nice number 12.
Some fries.
From the
and some
LJS.
Hush puppies. Here on our right side, we got a lovely little fish plank. Does that not look just delicious? So we got some fish, some chicken. What do you want to start with?
We're gonna dive in. Carter, how are you feeling about the meal presented to you?
You know, I probably would have been better an hour ago when it was a little warmer, but.
All right, okay, so what should we bite into first? Should we start with the fish? Okay,
fish.
okay, we got it nice and divided for us. Might as well here, let's go.
All right, you gotta, here we go.
Fish. You know, it's fish.
It is
fish.
but
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna eat any more of it, but it's fish.
You know, I feel, we also got sweet and sour sauce. You wanna test?
That's all you, baby. You can be the sauce guy.
Sauce man Carter. I'm going in for the dip on the sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour. Out of 10, what would you rate that?
Ooh.
Pretty solid? Pretty solid?
Very solid. I'm not mad about that.
So, are we for sure this is chicken?
Yeah, because they only had one chicken plank, so we're gonna have to split that too.
No, there was 2 fish, 3 chicken.
I think that's chicken. That looks.
Go ahead and rip it open. That's fish, bro. That's fish.
too. Okay.
That's gotta be, no, that's chicken. That's the chicken.
This has got.
That's the chicken.
Yeah, that's tougher. This
Chicken!
So this is what Hunter is probably gonna enjoy a little more since he's not a big, geez, I'm slaughtering this thing, sorry. Fish guy, but here we go. Chicken.
Chicken, right here. Right here, chicken. That's some good chicken. You know, who would think Long John Silver's would have pretty solid
That's
chicken?
pretty fire, honestly. You wanna try the fries or the hush puppies next?
Let's go on some hush puppies.
All right.
You know,
Let me grab you one. Go ahead. The look.
Okay, what are hush puppies? What do they consist of?
They're kind of just like, I think, like a dinner roll, like dough in a ball. Realistically.
All right, let's get in there.
There you go.
No,
That's not half bad.
that's pretty all right. I'm giving that like a 6 out of 10.
Not bad. Go with that.
6 out of 10 on the hush puppies.
Dip mine.
They're pretty solid.
With a little bit of sweet and sour. Sweet and sour sauce on the hush puppies is.
It's a no-no. What are you giving the hush puppies?
I'll give them a 6 or a 7 out of 10. We do have our hush puppy expert, Gus. Gus is gonna come in and
call him Gus
come
Puppy.
Back here, Gus. Come on back here.
Here, come join the show here.
We're gonna have you taste one of these. Here you go. Go ahead.
What are your initial thoughts on the hush puppy?
It's good.
You like it?
It's good.
All right.
What's good about it?
The taste.
That's
Hey, thanks for coming.
that's class act
Thank you,
reviewing
buddy.
right there. Thank you, sir.
Alrighty. One last thing to try. The fries.
You know,
Now, this probably would have been a little bit more fair if we had ate this when it was fresh, but you gotta go with the flow, you know? So I'm gonna just go, I say we go ahead and
just
they're very cold and
pop them in there. Okay, so
they kind of taste just like
it's a cold fry.
It's very bland.
You can't blame that on LJS though.
No, you gotta
That's
blame
on
that
us.
But,
However, I can tell you, initially when I walked into LJS, Long John Silver's, I thought I was gonna be dead, you know, that was kind of the point of putting it on the show. That place was packed. I waited 20 minutes for my food. So I don't know, LJS might be a sleeper. It might be like a popular thing. We might be sleeping on
I
it.
think we need to try it fresh, but I don't know if you saw my reaction there. I tried it with some ketchup.
Do you want to hit him with the 3 T's?
That is, I'm just the ketchup is not. We didn't also. I gotta try one in the sweet and sour, just for good measure, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fries any way you eat them. Ketchup, sweet and sour, or cold. Like we've eaten them.
Can't get around the cold.
Pretty mid. Best part of the meal, these little guys. The hush puppies.
Right here.
These are delightful.
I'm going in for a second one.
They're very good. I think the worst part of the meal is these guys. These sad excuses for French fries.
I'll tell you what though. Chicken. It's no joke. Here, let me. The chicken, it's no joke. This is some good chicken.
I would honestly probably go back and just get chicken. The fish isn't bad, but it doesn't compete with.
You know, I'm sure if I was a fish guy, I'd eat me some fish from Long John Silver's, but not a big fish guy.
Yeah.
Big chicken guy though.
One last question. How would you rate this on the pedometer on a scale of 1 to 100?
Okay. On a pedometer from 1 to 100, I think I'm gonna put LJS at a solid 62. Above average. And maybe it's just because it's a cold, a little soggy, and we're not as fresh, but I'm putting it at a 62.
You know, taking it into account, like if this was fresh, it'd probably be a little better. You know, I think 62 might be highballing it a little bit there. I think personally I'm going with 60.
Talk about the one last thing, 3 T's. Taste, it's all right. It's not bad.
Okay, out of 10 though.
Out of 10.
Taste out of 10, texture out of 10, tummy feel out of 10.
Taste,
Texture,
we go for taste.
Taste, you know, overall, it wasn't a bad meal. I feel like there's a lot of balances and imbalances. You know, I feel like the chicken kind of compensates for the
chicken
fish.
and hush puppies definitely.
They compensated
boosted
for everything else. You know, the fries was we're kind of weighing it down.
Fish.
They are kind of cold and soggy, but that's on us. I think. I don't know.
It's definitely.
Hopefully, it's on us.
So I'm gonna put taste at a.
I'll give it a 5.5.
I'm gonna
You know.
say a solid 5.
Yeah, we can get down with that. All right, texture. Well,
okay, if I'm gonna be honest, for it being in the box so long and it being soggy, probably it's bad.
Right.
Texture is not very good.
yeah, the chicken does
Usually
kind of
got
look like the
some-
fish.
You usually got some crispy, like crunchy. These are
Like you should want to eat this chicken. You should look at it and want to eat it.
like if you picked that up, felt it, you probably wouldn't want to eat it. So but that again, probably our fault.
So we'll go ahead and add a point to our initial thought. I'm giving it a 3.5. So it would round up to a
I'd give it a-
4.5.
Yeah, I was just gonna, with it ranking up, I'd give it a 4.5.
That's a pretty fair assessment, I would say.
And then the final T, the
Tummy feel. Normally it takes a minute for like tummy to set in, but like initial it first hit your stomach. What are you thinking?
It wasn't bad, but as I'm sitting here, I'm feeling nauseous. Like it's. It's like decreasing very quickly. But honestly, I'd go in for a second bite on this right now, even with my tummy feeling the way it does.
Yeah, the fish taste in my mouth isn't really a pleasant one, I would have to say. And looking at what I just ate and knowing I'm gonna have to go run afterwards, I don't know how far I'm gonna make it.
Yeah. So for tummy feel,
We're gonna give it a 2.
I'm gonna give it a decreasing 3. Like it's definitely gonna keep going down.
So like a less than symbol 3.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then for the sauces they gave us, we had sweet and sour. I like sweet and sour sauce. I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. And the ketchup is a 0. This is disgusting. French's ketchup in a little package is nasty.
No with the ketchup, no. Absolutely
Don't get the
not.
ketchup.
Do not get the ketchup.
That's it for your first episode of Man's
Gotta Eat.
I'm Catfish.
I'm Fabio.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.